So Terra Luna Classic is actually going to be doing some major changes. September 20th is the date of some massive event that's going to happen right around the corner. We've talked about Terra Classic on this channel already before, and I just threw a warning saying be careful because you don't know what's happening. You don't know what is going on, and every time we read something, and I know there's always going to be a group of people that's saying you're stupid, you're dumb, they're doing everything right, and then rug pulls happen, and then they don't, of course they're not going to come back and apologize saying my bad, but always do your research, because as much as people never thought this could happen, it happened, and there was a massive rug pull, and the people have taken over apparently. So we're going to jump into this one because this one is very interesting here. So we're going to go here to coinmarketcap.com. Here's Terra Classic, and we went through this on all the warnings and everything. I'm just going to go back here from a year, the 3 months. You can't really see what's been going on, but we'll do a year where this thing was worth about $116. I think that was its peak. $116 of April 4th of 2022. And as far as what happened to it between May 3rd, when it went from April 4th, we said 116, it dropped all the way up to the next peak here, May 3rd, $86, which is like, okay, you know, we see the crypto market crashing, we understand. But it didn't just crash. From May 3rd, $86. It went all the way down to May 13th, 10 days later, to 0.0004. Nowhere near a penny. Yeah, it crashed hard. And I mean really hard. And people were talking about how it was a big nasty rug pull. And of course, we're keeping up to date on what's happening on this one. Here it says, don't use this. It's been rebranded to this Terra Luna, which is at $1.91. And, you know, this one looks like there's been more life to it. You know, if we go back to a year, you know, obviously we see a lot of people were jumping on it. It was about $14 on May 28th. And obviously it dipped because there's all kinds of what the hell is going on here. You know, a lot of people are just very confused. A lot of people are very confused. Even within the last day, you know, you see it going from $1.70 to $1.90, and yeah, very interesting. So when I look back to this, a lot of people, and it's not just me, you're going to see different YouTubers here, 99% burn date now, 100% confirmed. So many numbers being thrown out there. Get ready. And Terra Luna Classic, LUNC, erupts over 111% in less than a week following news of a second airdrop. So if we come back here within the last 7 days, you know, we could definitely see that it was at 0.00, well, 0.3 zeros and a 2. And that was as of August 31st. As of right now, it's 0.3 zeros and a 4. It's an increase. It's a big increase, absolutely, for sure. And people are just like, dude, Terra Luna Classic has been taken over, and the community is taken over, and we're doing some work. There's this big event that is supposed to happen any day now, where they're gonna burn trillions of crypto tokens of Terra Lunas or Terra Lunatics or whatever they're calling it. There's just a lot of stuff that's happening here. They're talking about like this huge way of pushing this thing back up to $1. I don't know. Again, careful. Be very, very careful. So the native token of the original Terra blockchain Luna Classic LUNC is surging after proposal to reward holders with free tokens of a successor blockchain, Terra Luna. Starting on September 2nd, Luna Classic surged by slightly over 111% to 3 zeros and a 2 to a 2-month high of 3 zeros and a 4. Luna Classic is trading at right now, well, we already saw this 3 zeros and a 4. The proposal to reward Luna Classic holders with free tokens will be slightly over 19.5 million Luna airdrop to users who failed to get the proper allocations earlier this year, where Terra 2.0 was launched. The initial airdrop was occurred in late May. Eligible users will have 1 month to participate in the airdrop, and it's supposed to be some massive climb. They're talking about Luna Classic, the gold of crypto. Terra Luna launches second Luna airdrop. There's just a lot of things here that talking about, look, like just videos after videos after videos saying it's going to go parabolic. I love how people just use stupid words to confuse people. It's going to go insanely stupid, and it's going to go to the moon, and it's going to freak everybody out that you guys have to run over and get it. Be careful. All I'm saying is, yes, can you have turned a profit if you would have bought in? And it's always if I would have known, if I would have bought in, if I would have grabbed whatever at a penny. What happens if it got to $1? Sure, absolutely. All I'm saying is, before you jump into anything, this was a very stable coin that nobody saw this coming. Nobody, it's like saying, like, hey, imagine Ethereum being a rug pull all of a sudden when 2.0 comes out, and all of a sudden your Ethereum that's worth $1,500 right now is worth $1. Is it possible? Anything is possible. There's no stability. There's no safety net within any of these cryptos. Everybody says it's so volatile. Anything could happen to any single one of these. And as much as people will say there's no way in God's green earth or hell will be frozen over before anything like this happens, we've seen stuff. We've seen Bitcoin go from 20 grand to $500 within a week. We've seen it recently. So can this happen? Sure. Can it happen the complete opposite, where it says, hey, Luna's worth 0.3 zeros and a 4, and within a week it's going to be worth $1? Absolutely. Before you invest in anything, do your research. And that's all I'm saying about this. If they do follow through where they're saying, hey, we are taking over and this is actually real, and we're in, and this is the date of when it's happening, then awesome. It's going to be, everybody's going to be running away with the bag. And as you guys know, not everybody becomes millionaires. So if that's the case, that everybody's going to become millionaires by investing in this because everyone's pushing out videos out to say, buy this now, again, careful. Very, very careful. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I always like to hear from you guys. Keep it PG. Don't get too mad at me. I just like to read, get you guys some of this information that I'm looking at, and I'm always like, if it's too good to be true, well, sometimes it could be too good to be true. And again, if it quacks like a duck and acts like a duck, it could be a duck. You never know. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.